Welcome to DayZ Frostline, the unforgiving new DLC map available on console. And this is my first ever life on DayZ. How long can we last on this brutal new map? Let's find out. So we are here, we loaded in. DayZ Frostline, we finally got it. It took a while to come. They did say it would be available, I think it was midnight. I was waiting and watching the countdown. It got to 0, it went 3, 2, 1. It's not ready. So that was a good start. Then I had a following day off work, and it said it would be available at 1 o'clock, and I suppose everyone else has experienced this as well. Got to 1 o'clock, Greenwich Mean Time, no sign. And they updated about 10 past saying PC's ready. So I thought, we're an hour away. Anyway, got to about 2:30, finally got on. And here we are. Looks good. I think the first thing I need to do is make sure I can get myself a fire. I'm going to take out a couple of these infected and then go and get a fire. I expect it to be quite busy. I think quite a lot of people have had days off like me. Get in. Get out. See what's in here. But yeah, first things first, I want to get a fire. Because I know a fire will heat my clothing up. Get some, hopefully some better clothing. Heat my clothing up. And then we can explore the map a little bit. I don't know anything about the map. I just wanted to jump in. I kind of enjoy exploring DayZ without knowing what the maps look like. So it's always nice to just discover the little bits and discover the little areas without having a look at the map. So I haven't downloaded the iZombie or anything. So I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Just going to have a walk round and see what it looks like. Right now outside, I think it's the first thing in the morning, but it's snowing. So yeah, definitely want to get a fire going. So I'm going to craft some rags as well with these old clothes. What's this? A banana. Delicious. No point peeling it, just eat the whole lot. My first frozen banana. But so far the map, I do like snowy games. If you ever played Division 1, I couldn't get on with Division 2, but Division 1 were great. Set in a winter setting, and I love it. I love the snowy winter settings. I don't know if it snows all the time, I'm sure we'll find out. Does the snow stop? Hopefully we'll find out on this video. So these, they looks like there's pretty similar houses to what's before. I'm hoping there's some new bits and it's not just a change of weather, because it did cost me 23 quid. So I'd be a little bit disappointed if it's 23 quid just for some snow. So hopefully, I mean I can't get in the vanilla servers at the minute, which I prefer playing on. I've got to go on one of the others because they're still not live. They went live for about 2 minutes then went off again. So I don't think you'll get bananas on the main map. I don't think you will anyway. But yeah, sofa looks alright. A lighter. Definitely need that. But DayZ says no. Can I get the lighter? Look at that. What a tease. It's absolutely freezing outside. You need some warmth. There's a lighter right in front of me. And classic DayZ won't let me pick it up. Not having it, it says. Access denied. Right, let's move on. Let's get this video going. My first ever playthrough of DayZ Sakhal, the brand new map, the Frostline DLC. We're not getting that lighter, it's not happening. Move on. So, gathering these resources, I'm going to get some bark. I've just got some twigs as well, some sticks. Got one attached on my back as well, because I couldn't get the lighter, which is a little bit annoying. So we're going to get a fire made with this, so we can get us everything up to the white. But so far, what do you guys think? Is it just snow? Sorry if you can hear anything in the background, I'm also drinking a Slim Fast, living the dream. But yeah, I'm hoping there's some new weapons. It's a bit awkward at the minute because I can't check the vanilla server because they're not on. I want to see what it looks like. But this is the first look at it, and so far, I'm hoping it's not just snow, like I say. If it is, I still will play it, but man, I have some hours on DayZ. Livonia and Chinoris, I don't know how many hours, must be tens of thousands. I've done God knows how many videos. I've played it for years, for about 5 years, maybe longer. I'm hoping, I do like the aspect that you have to obviously heat water up and heat some of the food up because it might be frozen. That bit will be good, but I'm hoping it isn't just this. I am going to try and get some live streams going as well, so follow if you're interested in those. We'll get some live streams going. Need to get this fire going ASAP, because once he's warm, once he's got his warmth up, we will be nice and warm and toasty. And there we go, our first fire is lit. And we've survived around 20 minutes so far. Perfect, the server is full. Everyone's going to know where I am now though, because the house will be lit up. Smoke will be coming out the roof. So I might just sit down and wait for somebody. See if we can get some PvP going. Why not? Let's just chill out. Enjoy the ambience. And wait for somebody to inevitably come and attack me. So I survived through to my first night and found this little car. Get this fired up. Engine management lights on, which probably means it needs a new radiator or spark plug, so it might not last me very long. Might just pull over here and have a look at these houses, see if we can get some supplies for his journey, and it's knackered, it's gone already. That were good. Got about 200 yards in that car. And here we go. First PvP, he's got an axe. I've got a little knife. Let's see who wins this one. So fancy my chances. He had a couple of swipes before I realised they were there, and he didn't really connect. I might get in house and try and trick him that way. Sometimes it's better punching, actually. I'm going to try and patch up. That didn't work. Right, I'm going to go to punching. Try punching. Punching seems a little bit better. He's gone. Great first battle. Won him already. He'd got a splitting axe against my fist. And we won. So we've got some good gear now. I'm going to see out the night here. And move on to day 2 as first kill on DayZ. First thing in the morning, just eating some strawberry jam. Got some decent gear. Nice and warm, so we're going to move on. I'm going to try and get inland because I heard a couple of people running around. It was dark. I did log out for a little bit. It's still snowing. I want to see if it does stop. I don't know if it does snow all the time. I know there's certain things, like if you light a fire outside, it'll melt the snow outside, which looks cool, so we'll try and do some of all that in a bit. But for now, I've gathered some decent food and some decent loot. We're going to try and move inland and see what kind of gear we can get. Another car broke, that one's not working. See what this one needs. I think they're all going to need radiators and spark plugs, so again, I don't know what that's going to be like on official servers. But that car ain't working. First impressions of the map, the thing that's good about this is there's no stamina on this server. It's a lot of running from building to building. Been running for quite a while, and there's not really much around. Houses seem a bit scarce, so that might be a bit appealing because I'm guessing there is going to be big cities on it, but yeah, it looks like loot might be a bit more difficult to come by. And obviously you've got to constantly be keeping yourself warm. The snow looks like it's letting up a little bit, so maybe it does change, which would be good. Would be nice if the snow areas actually gathered around the floor a bit more as well. If it snowed really heavy, does it change how the map looks? Hopefully again we'll find out. Not a big fan of these houses again. There's never really... Oh, there is something in here. Not very often you get stuff in here. Maybe they've changed it. What's this thing? Nice winter hat. We'll have that. And another banana. Eaten without taking off the peel. Why not? Didn't normally anything upstairs, but as I say, it's a new map, so I'll give it a go. No, not really. Is there anything in there? Oh, there is. That's good, because they don't normally have stuff on this. Got myself a nice cold can of Pepsi. Weren't frozen, luckily. I didn't need a fire. Just said cool. I'm trying to get to higher ground, try and get as high ground as possible, because I've got some binoculars and we can see where we need to go. So like I say, I can't really see much at the minute where to head. It just looks all, just looks like land. There's a bit down there that looks like there's about 6 or 7 greenhouses where I might get some food, but I've got plenty of food, so I'm not going to risk it because people are going to gather there. What's this over here? I want to get as high up as possible and get my binoculars out and look for some sort of interesting landmark to head towards. At the minute, I've not seen anything. Which is probably a good... There's something there though, isn't there? What's that? Let's head towards that. Is that kind of a military satellite? We'll head towards that, I reckon. But yeah, it has stopped snowing. So hopefully the weather does change, we'll find out. But so far, got some decent loot. Hoping this character will survive quite a while. Oh! Or not. And that video is... That's my first life on Frostline. Let me know if you've got this game.